That's the wrong way to the kitchen. I just realized. Yeah, maybe the ham's giving us away. What if I put ham back in the fridge? It's empty. Okay. Can we put ham anywhere else? Apparently not. Might have to look this up. I'm not sure what we do with this ham. See, we can't interact with this door at all. There's literally nothing in here. Hmm. Yeah, I might have to look up what we have to do for this dog, because I'm not sure if we can stash the ham somewhere, or... Hmm. Yeah, give me a second to figure out what to do with this dog. Okay. Um... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're now you decide to lay down. Good thing we're on this side, because you'll never guess where it's at. Nope, not that way. See this drawer down here? So there's a mirror, there's a picture, and then there's a drawer. This is the same perfume used by Miss Mary. Yep. And that is unfortunately the bane of point-and-click games. Yeah, it's a parrot. I think it screams "I kill you" when you let it free. But point-and-click games, that is the bane of their existence. Is when it's like, oh, you missed this one pixel over here that led you to the thing. But it happens. That is not something that's strictly a clock tower thing. That is just every point-and-click game ever, where it's just like, oh, you didn't do this like little corner here. Especially when there's three like right next to each other. That's why it's a little rough. Okay, but now we should be able to get past the dog. Is it this door? No, not that one. There we go. Now then, we should be able to use the robe and the perfume to get past the dog. Because the dog learns by scent. As you would expect. That also tells you who this is, by the way. Having to get Mary's perfume tells you that, which we already know. She tried to stab us, so... Perfume. Very familiar with this scent. Smells like the perfume Mary wears. There we go. Wore that for a whole few steps. Okay, what's in here? Oh, good, it's a whole cave system. With an elevator that doesn't seem to work. Okay. I wonder if that takes us up to the clock tower. Like a generator there. What is this stuff? There's a tin can. Looks like it has kerosene in it. There's a tin can. Looks like there's kerosene in it. Uh-huh. Can we go any further down this way? Okay, we can go this way. Uh-huh. Where are we going? I guess we're going down. Eat. Well, that looks friendly. You see that little purple fingers right there? Whatever that is. Oh, okay. Well, this looks grandiose. I wonder what's in here. Let's see. Survey says Oh my. That is one big baby. You're gonna have to go through the water there, Jennifer. You should have to run too fast. You gonna climb? Thank you. Hitting the panic button just in case. Ugh. Oof! Oh, Jesus Christ. We set the giant baby on fire. Well, now we know what the kerosene was for. Oh. We incinerated the giant baby, and now all hell's breaking loose. You gonna go? Can we use this elevator to get out of here? We can. Get in the elevator. I don't know if it's safe to use an elevator during a giant baby-induced earthquake, but... Oh, apparently not. Seems like there was one scissor man waiting for us in there. Apparently we got an ending from that. Okay. I guess we weren't supposed to go that way? I wonder where we were supposed to go. Maybe back up the ladder? I wonder what happens if we hit continue when it gets to the main page again. Very curious if we missed something and that's what triggered that ending. Or if we're just supposed to go past the dog up the ladder. Because the only other door we couldn't open was the one on the far right. Right? Like... And there's no way to skip these. I'm guessing one of the quality of life stuff in Rewind is probably the ability to skip through all of this. Directed by is the last thing that we see, so... Wait, what did you miss? We went in the elevator and Scissorman killed us. So... We apparently got another ending, but... It's not the... Any laughs. Probably not the escaping ending. I can't really do anything. There we go. Okay. Okay, we can continue. I'm curious. What ending is that? We got ending F. Is what that was. Let's continue. Where does this put us, out of curiosity? Okay. So instead of going to the elevator, let's just try to get out the normal way. Or toss the robe and perfume. It's too dangerous to walk in front of the dog. Okay, what about this way, then? What are we screaming about? Lottie! Lottie! Lottie, you're still alive. Jennifer. Oh, I wonder if we had to go to the clock tower. The switches... Okay, maybe we needed to find Lottie in order to not get the cut in the... Please don't leave me alone. I wonder if we could have done that beforehand. Okay, so how do we... So now we can get in the elevator, maybe? Hopefully it didn't just give us the ending again. Okay, so we had to talk to Lottie first. There's no response. Okay, we can go to 2. What's shaking? The cave system. We blew up the giant baby monster. Okay, where are we now? Oh, look who it is. Miss Mary. Jennifer. You're such a bad girl. How dare you? You killed my little boy. Run? Oh, she got her dukes up. Where's she, Mary? Bobby, that girl killed Dan. Go get her. Use the ladder. Use the ladder. Oh, gotta use the top of the ladder. Okay, so Bobby, I'm guessing Barrows is the scissorman, and Dan Barrows was the other baby, so those were the 2 babies that we read about. Oh, she's chasing us. Wow, she's fast. Let go of me. Oh. Suck it, nerd. Okay, it said something about the switches. Oh, he doesn't like the noise? Is there supposed to be a bell here? Oh, Jesus Christ. He just jumped off. He's like, not... Okay, there's the bell. He's like, no! Everybody just yeeting themselves off the ledges and stuff. In Clock Tower. In Clock Tower specifically. It's called Clock Tower. There's a clock tower in it. I think you figured it out, Zwex. You broke the code. Clock Tower does indeed have a clock tower in it. Which... It's funny you make that joke, because you know what's not in clock towers? Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? I can't. Oh, the rain has stopped. Which you find out of a pet cemetery, yeah. Alright. Well, that is an official ending, instead of the death ending and the car ending, we got one where we actually survived the night, and one Bobby and Dan and Mary Barrows are, so far as we know, dead. But there are 5 more endings, essentially. Also, the stuff is randomized, how you interact with stuff, what you interact with. And this was the original play. There is a rewind version. I'm not sure what all that adjusts. But there's way more to find. There's a lot of story to unfold. But you know, again, for a Super Famicom game, man, this was really like insane to think about. This game came out. I think this game came out a year before Resident Evil. Let me double check that. Yeah, 96 for RE1, and Clock Tower, I believe, was 95. Yep, 95. Almost a year before Resident Evil. And you could just see, like, the difference in the thought process and design between this version of survival horror and, like, Resident Evil's version of survival horror. And of course, Resident Evil 1 is what inspired Konami to create a small group of people to make the Silent Hill series. As well as you had other games that fit in survival horror. What's interesting is the reason why I wanted to play this game so much is because if you notice, there's actually a lot of parallels between the way this game works and how Haunting Ground works, right? Because there is no, like, health bar, essentially. There's, like, a energy bar, and you also have someone constantly, like, coming after you, popping out of it all over place and trying to murder you with a giant pair of scissors, right? So it's interesting that it seems like Haunting Ground took more from Clock Tower than I would say that it took from, like, Resident Evil. So that ending is ending C. So again, you can see right here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more endings to this game. I think we'll do a little bit of a short review of this in a moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that over on YouTube and you want to see me not wearing a mask, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next playthrough. Clock Tower 2 coming right up. Bye bye.